So first things first, when you open Seesaw, you're going to find 20 Days of Celebrating You. You're going to want to watch the video in the link. You do have to go back to the directions to find the video. It won't let me add it to the slide. You're going to want to watch. You don't have to watch all 4 minutes of the video, but watch a couple. Of course, we would love to do it in a circle, but that's not an option. So we're going to try to do it digitally this year using Flipgrid. You're going to want to go back to the slides and take a look at each of them. I will read them out loud to you and describe them in the actual activity itself. I'm just showing them to you here. Once you've read all the slides, then you can go to the link in your activity directions called Add to the. This is where you're going to want to click Add to the Flipgrid. It gets a little tricky because it opens it in Safari. Once it's open, you will actually go ahead and type your lunch number into that box and click Let's Go. It will bring you to this page. If you scroll down, you will find a spot where there is a circle with a green plus. Hit that. Some of you are going to have to go into Manager, click Self-Service. Once it's done loading, you're going to have to type the words Flipgrid into the search bar. You'll click Reinstall and Update, and then it will be added to your device. If you're on a computer, you don't need this step. Then you should be able to go back and click Open in App. It should take you to Flipgrid. There you'll click Student, Allow Microphone, and Allow Camera. You should only have to do this the first time. Once you're in, you might have to click on the activity, click the circle with the plus, and then you're in. Hello! Once you get in, you can see yourself, and I'm talking and I don't realize that you won't be able to hear me, so here we are. I'm changing my background. I'm adding one or maybe two emojis to describe the student that I'm going to talk about today. Once the emojis load, I'm going to go ahead and move it around so it's not in front of my face. Once I have the emoji in place, I'm going to choose the character quality word that I'm going to use to describe the student or the peer that you're going to talk about that day. I'm going to use the typing font, choose kind, accidentally zoom in on myself, make the word bigger so that it's off to the side, and again, not in front of my face. I'm going to record what I want to say. If you want to hear what I said, go ahead and go into the little slide under the link that you'll click on today and you'll be able to hear it. The cool part is when I finish, I can recycle them or throw them in the trash can and change anything that I want and add to it. So the length of the video is only 30 seconds, that's your max, but you can add different filters and record again to add to what you want to say. Once you finish watching it and you like what you have on your screen, you can go ahead and click the arrow in the corner that is green. That will take you to this page. This is where it'll show the cover photo of you, so you want to take a nice picture. Notice I turned so that I can actually see my face into a window or a lamp. I'm going to type my name and add it to the picture because that's what will show up as the cover photo when I submit my video. You don't have to fill anything out here. That should do it on its own. Make sure you don't close the app until this finishes or your video won't load. If you click Return to Grid, you should be able to see your video if it loaded correctly. Then you'll go back into Seesaw and finish the activity.